All right, so today we are in the Atacama Desert, which is just another thing checked off the bucket list. The Atacama Desert is the driest place on Earth. That's not technically true. There's one spot in Antarctica that is technically drier, but this is the driest non-polar region in the entire world. And surprisingly, it's not sand, it's just rock. It's just rocky, rocky, rocky. There's mountains in the distance, some snow on it. Just incredible. We're gonna head to the little town of San Pedro de Atacama. It's meant to be a really cool little, really a tourist town. A bunch of stuff in the region, so we're gonna stop there, see a couple things, and then head into Argentina. Chile is just unbelievably expensive, so not gonna spend too much time here until I cross back in further south. Without further ado, let's go. All right, so we made it to the cool little town of San Pedro de Atacama. It's really interesting, different than sort of anything else I've seen so far in South America. And Chile is very different from all the other countries that I've been. Let's go check out the town, and then tomorrow we will check out more of the Atacama Desert. Well, this is quite a cool little town. Very touristy, way more touristy than anywhere I've been in quite a while, but really, really cool town. Oh, so much dust blowing around. All right, well, I got myself a coffee and an empanada. Oof, dust is crazy. And that's it for today. And tomorrow we will see what we see. I'm gonna see what I can find in the Atacama Desert. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so today we cross into Argentina and head towards Salta. I actually didn't do too much yesterday, just sort of relaxed. I want to do some stuff, but I just needed a day off the bike, relaxing, eating. And Atacama Desert is the best place in the world apparently to see the stars. So I did some stargazing last night. Didn't turn out very well on camera, but unbelievable. Chile is very, very, very expensive. So I met a bunch of motorcyclists from Brazil behind me, and let's head to Argentina. Woo! Hasta luego. Boa viagem.
Okay.
Doing Paso de Jama towards Argentina. We're at about 4,800 meters. You can definitely feel it. It's very, very, very windy. It's very, very, very cold. And my heated grips stopped working. I don't have them attached very well. I saw they were wearing. I tried to tape it. The heated grip stopped working. So my hands are numb. I had to stop and warm them up. Couldn't feel them anymore. The wind's crazy. And I think this is the coldest I've ever been on a motorcycle. Thankfully, I'm not. I mean, it's pretty tough because I can't feel my fingers, but I know that the end of the day should be quite a bit warmer, so just gotta get through this stretch to try and sort out the heated grips. Woo!
Little salt lake thing there, the water's all ice. That's how cold it is up here. I don't know if you can see, but whatever looks like water there, it's frozen water. Oh man, it's cold. It's incredible.
Well, the camera batteries don't like the cold very much, so I missed a lot of that, but we made it to Argentina, and I don't want everything apparently is one building for Chile and Argentina. So we're gonna go in the building, exit Chile, enter Argentina, and continue on to Purmamarca, which is meant to be a really, really cool town. Let's go. It's a tiny bit warm, but still really cold. It's very windy here, but that was pretty straightforward. It took quite a bit of time just with all the people, but it's all in that building. Argentina, Chile, exit, enter, bike, everything, all in that building behind me.
Okay, so we arrived to the very cool town of Purmamarca, I believe it's called. It's on the other side of the Paso de Jama. Very famous, cute little town, very touristy. I really wanted to stay here. My original plan was to stay here, but I couldn't find anything that is cheap and has parking. Everything else is like $200, something insane. But it's high season, so these tourist areas in Argentina get really booked out, all the cheap accommodation quite early. Couldn't find a place to stay that I was willing to pay. So then my other plan was to get here a bit earlier, spend some time exploring, but it just took quite a bit longer than anticipated to get here. So I don't have much time left or much light left. so not really gonna do too much. Perito, cuídate. So we'll just head on. It's 6:15. It's about an hour to get there. Probably be arriving just in the dark. What are you gonna do? Okay. Oh, this is kind of. Oh, that's a really cool. The rest of it just looks like a dusty town. This part's really cool. Wonder if I can get through here. I'll go this way. Oh, that looks delicious. What is that? Oh. Buenas. ¿Qué es esto?
Son tortillas rellenas.
¿De qué?
De jamón, queso, tomate.
Ajá. Yo tengo hambre. All right. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat one of these little things quickly. Tengo hambre.
¿De qué desea probar? Jamón, queso.
Okay.
O tomate, queso, albahaca.
Ajá.
O choclo, queso.
¿Qué es más rico?
El jamón, queso.
Bueno.
O tomate.
¿Y cuánto es?
700 pesos.
Ajá. Yo tengo solo dólares. ¿Aceptas dólares o no? De Estados Unidos. Para mí.
¿De venir de Estados Unidos o no? ¿De dónde?
¿Perdón?
Vos.
Yo soy canadiense. Pero yo crucé la frontera. Mi amigo, ¿qué nombre es eso?
Tortilla.
Tortilla, la más rica tortilla en todo de donde estamos. Purmamarca. Gracias. Hasta luego.
Chao, ¿qué?
Oh, it was so good. I don't have any money. I had $1 and it was like $1.50 in pesos, but I don't have any pesos because I couldn't change them. And he took $1 and fed me. I haven't eaten today. We continue on to Jujuy. Woo!
Que te vaya bien, Ken.
Muchas gracias. Hola, buenas.
Es un sueño. Mucha suerte.
Gracias. Hasta luego. Muchas gracias.
Buena ruta.
Hasta luego. Hola, buenas. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien. Estaría mejor si prestamos atención al sentido de las calles, señor.
All right. I feel so much better having some food. Big fire. Okay, so I made it to Jujuy last night. It was dark, it was late, I was so tired. I had no money, I had no cash, anything, but I made it, it was fine. The lady who I stayed at, thank you so much. She was so helpful. She took me to get a SIM card today, changed the money. The money's crazy. I'll show you a quick little picture. I don't want to pull it out, but it's just a huge stack of bills. It's very complicated. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm on the road. It's a really interesting road. I'll show you a tiny little bit. It's not wide enough for 2 cars, even though it's 2 lanes. And we're heading to Salto. We're going to relax for a while, eat some empanadas, some parrilla. And thank you so much for watching, and the adventure continues. This road here, well, not really hoping, it's awful when there's oncoming cars. I've been on lots of roads that are sort of one way. Usually there's sort of dirt roads in the mountains. This is the first road I think I've been on that purports to be a 2-way. There's just not enough. Like, look how, I don't know if the camera will perspective it, but these lanes are not wide enough for 2 cars. So when you get an oncoming car, they're in your lane. It's hard enough on the bike. I really don't know what it would be like in a car. Like, there's just not enough room for 2 cars here.